Welcome to Dorchester City Park in Dorchester, Wisconsin. We are in Wisconsin, right? Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, we've been moving through areas and I had forgotten. This is the entrance down here. There's no gate or anything. It's just open all the time. It's a city park, so it's also got baseball fields and playgrounds and
fishing pond over there.
Fishing pond, pickleball, tennis, basketball, another playground on the other side of that shelter, and shower rooms and whatnot. So 15 mile an hour. They do have I'll show you, they have a neighborhood watch. So look out for that guy, just in case. They do immediately report all suspicious persons and activities to the police department. So be aware that they are watching you.
Yep.
Like hawks. Regardless of what you may think.
Right.
Okay, so this location, as I mentioned, is a city park. We are at a site that has full hookups, which is $21 a night. The AT&T cell reception, the tower is right behind the park. It's on top of a water tower. All right, cell reception varies between 3 bars of 4G LTE to 5, but the speed is not all that great.
Right.
Woo! And there's a big old fifth wheel, as you can see. Seismic is the name of it, which makes total sense.
Because the ground is shaking.
Oh man, is he gonna go over the edge over there? We're gonna get over here because he may back up. Let's just watch it. Look, oh, he's leaning to the side.
One thing is this whole campground is,
look at that. If you got a high wind, look out for those sticks.
Yeah. It's tight, right? Would you call it just tight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so.
And it's weird because there's plenty of space here, but the actual spots and stuff are just tight.
Yes. Absolutely.
We're gonna show them where the shelter is, where you check in.
Yes, we'll show you that, and also we'll tell you that we are on the 45th parallel of the globe.
And if you don't know what the significance of that is, because we didn't know, it's the halfway point between the equator and the North Pole. I think it's actually technically like 18 kilometers away from here, technically, because of the way the poles are, but anyway.
Maybe it's closer to the 45th parallel than it is to the 46th.
So you never know.
Also, every day here at noon, there's like a factory, not a factory, but it's called Heartland Corporation. I think they make fertilizer and stuff like that. But anyway, every day at noon, they sound one of those like air raid sirens.
It sounds like the tornado alarm. Or tornado siren, and I mean it sounded exactly the same because we actually did have a night here where the weather got really rough. Well,
it was supposed to get
threatening to get rough, and the siren sounded exactly the same.
But a lot longer.
It was a lot longer.
I'm sure it's probably the same
thing. Yeah,
I would think it is the same thing.
Yeah.
But it went on for a lot longer.
Right.
And that was just with a tornado watch in the area. So. Yeah. If there's an actual warning, I don't know.
Yeah,
look out.
I think it just continues to go off when there's a warning.
That's probably true. Okay, so here's where you check in. This has the camping fees, and it tells you what sites to keep open and stuff like that, and the rules. And also you get a discount if you stay here for longer than 3 months. It's $20 less per month, okay? And so right in here is your paper. It gives you instructions on what to do. Fill it out, put your money in the thing, put that thing here on your thing, on your car, and you're good. Okay? Yeah. There you go.
Ruts will
and
be
your
charged
money goes
for,
in that.
so
That's right. They say if you make ruts, they're going to charge you.
Yeah.
This is also a shower building and bathrooms if you want to use those. But if you get full hookups for only 21 bucks a night and you've got them in your RV, why, do that?
And there's been plenty of spots here.
Oh, yeah, yeah. This is the dump station if you need to come dump and get non-potable water.
And there's a trail down there that goes around the lake.
Yes, it's a mile-long trail that goes around the lake. Comes out here and then goes back over to that way. All right, so that's the other entrance to the park. We will go this way. There is a map of the park over there on that wall. This says exit, but we're walking. So we're gonna go ahead and do that.
There's a house right there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and you can see the water tower.
Yeah, so
yeah.
Water tower, as you can see, is right back there, and it has the cell tower on top of it. We don't know about any other service but AT&T.
Yeah.
This is site 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think.
Yeah.
But as you can see, these are back in full hookups. It looks like all of these are. They appear to be.
It's been a quiet campground too. Like,
Yeah.
no noise. It's not very busy.
Yeah. Which is odd because this is a beautiful time to camp, I would think.
Yeah.
Right?
The leaves aren't quite changing yet. So we were in the upper peninsula of Michigan last week, and the leaves were changing. Now we're here, and the leaves aren't really changing yet. They're just barely starting to change. So.
Yeah, and we're only like...
And this, for context, is August.
No, September.
September. I knew that. September 20-something. 6th.
Yeah, we were we're only about an hour south of where we were in the Upper Peninsula, so that's odd.
Yeah.
About the leaves.
Yeah.
Let's see. It looks like... Is that a loop there, or...?
Is it a loop? I don't know. I've not walked down any of these since we've been here.
It says do not enter also, so we just went in the one. Oh, I get it. I get it. You go in this area up there, and then it goes around. But we will go in backwards, as we mentioned, because we're walking.
Right. And I don't think we'll get in trouble for that.
Maybe not. So, you should be very thankful we're making this video, because we just finished walking a little over 7 miles on the Ice Age Trail, which was about I think it's a 25-30 minute drive from here, and we up and down in the hills, over some watery areas that Kayla was hiking it barefoot, and she went in the water a little bit, but she was barefoot, so that's okay.
On purpose, not because I fell. Although I did get up to almost my knee in mud.
Okay, so it appears that these over here in this loop are not full.
Right, yeah.
Is this wood that you can burn? What does that say?
Yeah.
Donation for firewood, thanks. It's like pallets and stuff.
Oh, what a good idea.
Maybe the city brings their debris.
Stuff. Man, I wish we had seen that before. Could have had a campfire for free.
It's been pretty. Well, it says donations. Oh. I think that means you put in money.
It's like suggested, right? I'm just kidding. Of course, we would use our money for a donation.
Hey, we did get a free campfire when we were at Van Riper State Park, because after Labor Day weekend, we were still there, and that place was full, and it's big. And people left firewood right there at their sites, and after we realized that they were all gone, the kids rode around and collected a bunch of it, and we had a nice little campfire one night.
Yep.
But it was colder.
It was.
It was cold, and that campfire was either you were like too hot right next to it, or your front half was hot and your back half was frozen, or what. So
that was great.
But it was nice. All right, so yeah, this loop does not have full hookups. This is just water and electric. So it looks like 1 through 8 are full hookups. And you can probably find this out on the website, I imagine. And then 27, right? Yeah, 27 through 40, I believe. Whatever the last part is, they also have full hookups, and that's where we are, out in the open field. They have walk-in tent camping right over here, I think on the other side of these bushes. There's a parking area right over here, and then you can just go right here and set up a tent and enjoy the openness. So yeah, maybe you could live there. I don't know.
Maybe you could. So there is a Walmart about, what is it? Like
it's about 20 minutes, 22 minutes.
Yeah, from here. Stetsonville, is that right?
No, it's in Medford.
Yeah, Medford. And there's, restaurants and stuff there if people are looking for that kind of thing.
Right.
But nothing. Well, there's like
Sorry.
Oh, people aren't gonna.
All right, you're not gonna get it, but we're gonna tell you ahead of time. Maybe you'll get it. Okay. If you want to go in sites that are on this side.
Why did I put an N right here?
Is that north?
North, letting you know the direction.
So that you are aware of when you have your compass out and you're trying to figure this out. Okay, because we got fussed at, because what we did, we drove up this way and then came back around this way, and as you can tell, that's going opposite of the arrows, but there was nobody here, so.
Well, and what are you supposed to do? Like, that's still, I don't understand
supposed to
what
go up
I should
here.
have done. Like, because, first of all, no one was here.
Nobody was here.
No, there was no traffic or anything. There's maybe like one person camping. But what are you supposed to do when you get up to the end of it and you say, hey, maybe like we need to go look at the rest of the campground? You're not supposed to go right.
No.
And you're not supposed to go left.
You were supposed to go in one of these.
But okay. But
if they were all full, we wouldn't have been able to.
If they're all full, it doesn't even make sense. There's no way, because like over there, if you'll notice,
it's the same deal.
There isn't to this.
Yeah, that's true. That thing is not there. So don't act like this is here, because it's not here. Like, oh, sorry, this right here is not here.
Yeah, it's very, very confusing, I think.
But anyway.
And the guy got mad at us because we didn't, I don't know, he said, didn't you guys see the sign?
Yeah, he stopped us and said, you're doing this all wrong. And I'm like, well, okay. Anyway.
But maybe he was having a bad day.
That's true.
That's the story we've made up.
You're supposed to go up and go in, or go up and go in. And then when you leave, come out here and go back around that way. But I got news for you. Tomorrow when we leave, we're in this one right here. I'm going to back up.
Don't tell him.
It's going to be weeks before this is out. I'm going to back up.
That man's watching this video.
And then, he will be. And then I'm going to pull out this way.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think that's a good idea.
We'll see.
That's been my plan all along.
I'm in a Class C, so it's really easy to just back up.
Yeah.
And just do whatever it is that I want to do. But anyway, so this is the open field. Numbers 27 through 40, I think. Mm-hmm. And as you can see, there's not many people out here, and it's full hookups, and the sun rises over there. If you remember, on the sign we just saw, north is this way, so east is that way.
I love how it was the biggest thing on the sign.
Yeah. And it made me think that it was no, don't go this way, no. But anyway, so this is ours. We see the sun rising through our window. And these are far enough apart, I think. Like, even if you set up your awning and everything.
Up there, right? Like,
yeah.
if you were to try to get a big fifth wheel or something in.
That is the problem. If you have a fifth wheel or whatever, or even a travel trailer, and you are trying to pull out and turn to go around, you're gonna drive through the grass.
Yeah.
And they have a whole sign that says they're gonna charge you for ruts that you make.
Yeah.
So,
although
try not to drive in the grass.
Know who did what rut. I think it's an empty threat. But
maybe they're gonna get one of those CSI guys out here to check.
your
Dorchester CSI is gonna check your tire treads against the rut marks.
Yeah. I will say that they have a small, tight-knit community here, it seems like, because on that night where there was a lot of rough weather, like 3 different volunteer firefighters, well, we assume it was volunteer firefighters, like came to our door to let us know that we could go to the fire station if the weather got too rough for us or whatever.
Yeah.
So that was really nice, I thought.
That was nice of them. But technically the first guy came and he said, hey, it's gonna get really rough weather. I don't know where the closest shelter is.
Oh, right, yeah,
so,
I've got that. Yeah, so that guy.
We're in the corn. Okay, so now you can get your bearings. There's the water tower and the rest of the thing there, and then back that way. The sunset's over that way. If you want to see a good sunset, go to the baseball field and look off to the west, remembering that the sign is there. Okay. Yep. So that was it.
Dorchester.
It's right by the cornfields of Dorchester. Hey.
Cornfields, Dorchester.
That might be the title of a novel. Yeah. We should write about it. It would be a murder mystery. Which one of the volunteer firefighters? No.
Always go there. Yeah.
Wasn't my brain, it was my heart. That's what you write with, is your heart.
Worse.
Right? Yeah.
Murders in my heart.
That's another title. Okay. I think I'm probably going to leave this stuff in.
Yeah.
But thank you all for watching. If you're ever in Dorchester, Wisconsin, and you want a place to stay, this would be a good place to stay. The first day we had a bad experience with the guy, but other than that,
we were tired.
Yeah.
Too.
It's been quiet. and it's only $21 a night for full hookups, which is really good.
That's the cheapest we've ever gotten.
Yeah,
hookup.
yeah. Okay, I believe it is.
I don't know. American Falls, maybe.
American Falls was $180 a week. So what is that? I can't do the math.
Can't do the
You
math.
do the math. All right.